Hello, this is a video to explain and show how to test my MR forwarding uninstall webhooks for Jira Connect. This is part of a feature to make the Jira Connect GitLab app available for self-managed. Currently, it's only available for GitLab.com. There's another video where I show a proof of concept showing how the whole feature is supposed to work. And this part is just about the webhooks part. So when we receive a webhook from Jira, we want to forward it to a self-managed instance. So the idea is GitLab.com acts as a proxy and receives a webhook, and then we want to forward it to a self-managed instance. Okay, gonna share my screen. So that's the MR, and so this is a bit complex to test because we basically need two GitLab instances that are publicly available. And how we're going to do this is using git pod. So I'm going to start a git pod for this branch. So this is going to take a while because the workspace needs to be set up. And in the meantime, I'm going to start another git pod on the master branch. Okay, so this is also starting. And so the one on master will act as the self-managed instance, and the one on my feature branch will be the git pod for GitLab.com that receives the webhook and then forwards it to the self-managed instance. I'm going to skip this part of creating the git pod because, this is going to take a few minutes. Okay, so my git pods are up and running now. So this was the first step on my how to test them instructions here. The next one is to make sure the app descriptor is available. So the app descriptor is something that we need to install the app on Atlassian. And so I have two pods running here. Master will act as my self-managed instance, and this one will act as GitLab.com. So that's coffee hoverfly something. That should be this one. And if we want to access the GitLab running on it, we have to put 3000 in front of it for pod 3000. And there we go. So now we want to access this path, which has the app descriptor JSON. There we go. I'm going to copy the whole URL and put it into my Jira instance. So I'm going to go to apps. GitLab is already recommended here, but we want to install our custom GitLab app that points to the right instance. So I'm going to go to manage apps. In my instructions, it says we should enable developer mode. I already did this here, so I can just go to upload app, paste the URL and upload it. Okay, this seems to have worked. Let's see if the installation was successful. Oops, need to reload this window. Okay. Oops. So I'm going to open a Rails console. Okay, so let's see if there's a Jira installation. Yes, so there's one installation installed. Let's go over to the other Git pod. Open the Rails console here too. And this one does not have a Jira Connect installation yet. So this means we need to point our other instance to act as a proxy for the self-managed instance. So this is the step. So I have a snippet for that. This will be another part of this feature is to automatically or to have an UI where you can put in the self-managed instance URL, and then it will automatically create an installation on that instance. For now, I'm gonna copy. So I'm gonna set the instance URL. Copy hoverfly. So that's my gitlab.com. Yes. And I'm going to point this to the other instance, which is this one. Oh, I can actually copy it from here because I need the path to the GitLab instance running on port 3000. So put this here. And now I can copy paste the rest of the snippet. It will find the installation, set instance URL to my instance URL that I just set, and then send a post request to the instance, telling them to set up the installation. Okay, so let's paste this here. Okay, the response was 200. Okay, so this seems to have worked. Let's check if we have a installation here now. Yes, so now there's one installation. And now comes the part where we actually test the new feature. Because when I go to Atlassian now and hit uninstall, it should uninstall the installation on my first Git pod. And this one should forward the uninstall to the other Git pod, resulting in both Git pods don't have any installations afterwards. So I'm clicking uninstall app. That's done. It always says this is successful because it doesn't listen to the response of GitLab. So if we would respond with a 500, it would still say it was successfully uninstalled. But let's check if this is true. Let's see if there's an installation here. Nope, now it's 0 installations. And the other one has 0 too. So this means it successfully worked. It forwarded the webhook, and on both instances, the app got uninstalled. And that's it. Thanks for watching.